Juggling motherhood and her job as a professor researching genetics, Danielle Dick relishes the opportunity to just chill.
It was a Sunday afternoon in the middle of the day.
But what she thought would be a relaxing massage at the Willow Lawn Massage Envy in the fall of 2015 turned into assault.
When I asked to also speak with the police, to call the police, they really were unsure about how to handle that situation. I saw a lot of room for improvement, kind of from start to finish.
Her massage therapist admitted to the assault 4 days later and was convicted of felony sex assault. Massage Envy then invited Dick to work with them to revamp safety procedures.
The company has really been committed to how they can make a difference and lead the way in improving safety in the massage industry.
It's an industry where assaults happen more often than Dick ever realized. And CBS 6 found the folks charged with protecting people are often restricted from taking immediate action by due process and state law.
Would you consider your job, to keep people safe in the Commonwealth?
Absolutely.
Michelle Schmitz oversees enforcement at the Virginia Department of Health Professions. Our investigation found that in the past year, the state agency suspended or revoked the licenses of 11 licensed massage therapists in Virginia. In some cases, the massage therapists maintain their jobs despite multiple complaints. Schmitz says the state cannot force the business to fire employees or report the allegations to law enforcement or the DHP.
We don't have jurisdiction over what the businesses do or don't do.
And so that means that you have no jurisdiction to mandate that they report.
We don't regulate the business at all.
In fact, Virginia law does not require the DHP contact the police if they receive an allegation of inappropriate sexual conduct by a massage therapist.
So it's considered on a case-by-case basis whether it's appropriate.
Our investigation found that in many cases, the clients will contact the DHP about the incidents, but not the police.
Why is there that disconnect where maybe these folks feel comfortable telling the Board of Health Professions, but not going to the police?
The reality is that all of the things that you read about do happen in terms of victim blaming and having to be in front of a room of people you don't know, talking about extremely intimate things.
One such case, that of Randy Brown, the former owner of Muscle Mechanics in Carytown. Virginia Board of Nursing records show 3 different clients reported to the board that he allegedly touched their genitals, naked breasts, or buttocks. Richmond police say they were never contacted.
Take a deep breath in.
Stephanie DeVito,
And out.
a licensed massage therapist who owns Muscle and Bone in the Fan, used to work for Brown.
Good for these women for speaking up.
We asked her about some of the allegations the women made to the board.
He failed to drape her appropriately, and he repeatedly bumped his hands against her genitalia. Is that appropriate during a massage?
No. No. The genitals, which include the nipples, are not to be touched or undraped ever.
This person complained of having constipation, and so that he draped her below the waist only and left her breasts exposed and then did the breast massage. Would that help constipation?
No, it doesn't. Nope, it's not a thing.
In Brown's case, he voluntarily relinquished his license 13 months after the most recent allegation, but was never convicted of a crime. But our investigation found even in cases where the massage therapist was arrested or even convicted of assault, the therapists retained their licenses for months. Schmidt says there is only one instance where a massage therapist's license would be suspended immediately, a felony conviction.
A license is actually a property right under the law. So you can't take someone's property from them without following due process first.
Even the therapist convicted of assaulting Danielle Dick didn't have his license revoked by the board for 6 months, 2 months after his license expired.
Is that concerning at all to you?
It's very disturbing to me. It creates these situations where individuals could still be giving massages while there are pending reports of sexual assault.
We offered Randy Brown with Muscle Mechanics the opportunity to talk to us about his case, but he declined, saying, "Why is this news?" Danielle Dick told us since Massage Envy formed the Safety Council, they are in the final stages of rolling out new safety practices. Like if an assault claim is reported, the company now immediately pulls a massage therapist off the schedule pending the outcome of an investigation. Massage Envy is also posting information throughout their rooms, telling clients if they feel uncomfortable, the company wants to know. They also hand that person materials that will explain next steps. And finally, if there is a report, it is immediately sent to a third party led by a specialist that works in sexual assault. Working for you, I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.